Today we have some Lego revealed on their social media. The official set images are the official images for the Lego Batman movie minifigure line. There are a total of 20 different minifigures, as you can see all right there. And yeah, we don't have any images of the packaging art, but I'm guessing the color scheme for the packaging is going to be black and yellow. But anyways, let's take a look at each figure individually. The first figure that we're going to take a look at is Glam Metal Bat. I love this figure. It's kind of a heavy metal bat. We also saw Robin trying out this bat suit in the trailer. It has a very awesome cowl with the bat symbol on the cowl. The torso is very interesting. I think there's going to be printing on the arms, which is always very nice. And yeah, overall, just a very good figure, and I just love this type of batsuit. So next up is Clan of the Cave Bat, which is simply a caveman Batman. I love how he has dual molding on the arms and printing on the arms as well. The batsuit is okay. It matches the theme. I also like the inclusion of a club, and also just a nice figure. It's not my favorite, but it's still a good one. So next up is Vacation Batman, and once again, I love this figure. I love the outfit and how it has dual molding for the short sleeves with the bat symbols on them, but probably my favorite part about this whole thing is the new piece for the floaty. Now I wonder if it's going to be a leg insert, like in between the legs and the torso. If so, okay, that'd be fine, but I would really like to see how they do that piece, and other than that, just one of my highlights for the figures of this wave. Now this next figure, I don't like. It's the fairy Batman figure, and I just don't like it because I don't like it. It's just not my type, you can say. I mean, moving on. Next is probably my favorite figure in the whole line, and that's Lobster Lovin' Batman. It's the version of Batman that we see in the trailer when he's reheating his leftover lobster. And yeah, instead of having the top part and the bottom part being an add-on cloth piece, it's printed on there, which I don't mind. And yeah, I just love his accessory and just the whole figure as a whole because it's so memorable from the trailer and probably be even more memorable in the movie. Next up is another figure that is very interesting for me. It's Catman. Not Catman Batman, but just Catman. And this is basically Wolverine. I mean, it has the Wolverine claws. It's basically a Wolverine and Batman version, like Wolverine and Batman combined. And I like that. That is awesome. And I can't wait for this figure. Also, like the Fairy Batman here is Pink Power Barbara Gordon, and just like Pink Fairy Batman, it's not my type. I just don't like the all pink thing, but whatever. I mean, I'm still gonna get it because I'm gonna try to collect all of the figures in the series. So, yeah, there's that. But moving on to the other Barbara Gordon figure. Next up is Barbara Gordon in her police uniform, and I love this figure. It's not only just a good Barbara Gordon figure, but it's just a great police figure in general. We usually get the police figures from Lego City, but they're not as detailed as this figure right here, and I like that. It's a very good figure, and I'm also can't wait for this one. So next up is Commissioner Gordon, and once again, I love this figure. I love the hairpiece, I love the face. Every piece of this figure is amazing, and I really, really want it, and that's all there is to say. This is just a great interpretation of Commissioner Gordon. Next up is Dick Grayson from, which is basically Robin, and I like how his torso has the chickens on it for his sweater. I also love his accessory, which is the shark repellent, and other than that, it's just a good figure for Dick Grayson, and I like it. It's basically the one that we got in the Batcave set, but I didn't get that set, and I much like the new Robin, so this is a great figure for me. So here's the Zodiac Master, and I really don't know what to say about this figure because I don't know who this character even is. So, yeah. But it's overall just a nice figure. Nothing to compare it to. So, I mean, For me, it's just kind of out there or whatever. I don't know. Moving on. Here's Nurse Harley Quinn, and this is basically just a combination of Harley Quinn from the Joker's Notorious Lowrider and Nurse Harley Quinzel from the Arkham Asylum set, which is pretty cool. But that's really all there is to say about this figure. Here's Calculator Man, and just like the Zodiac Master, I really don't have anything to compare this to, but I like this figure. It's really good. It's very creative, and I like that. And, yeah, I think this would be my math teacher favorite Lego figure of all time. Just, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, moving on to another obscure villain I don't know the name of. Just like Calculator Man, here's another figure I don't really know the name of, but I like. This is Mime. That's all she's called, but yeah, a pretty cool figure, I must say. I really do like the mohawk, but I really don't know what this character does. So, yeah, moving on. So here's Orca, and I think this is our suit guy for this series, even though they don't have one. And I really like this figure. It is awesome. I like all the moldings and just everything about this figure I like. This is probably another one of my favorite figures from this line. So here's Eraser, and we saw this character in the fourth trailer, but now that I'm seeing the official figure for him, I love it. I can't wait to get this one, just like Orca and Lobster Loving Batman, one of my favorites. So let's move on to another one of my top ones. So here's the Red Hood, and this is like the classic Red Hood. People say that it looks weird, I say it looks awesome, because this is how like the classic Red Hood in the comics looks, and I highly appreciate that. Now this one is just meh. I don't really like it, just because I just don't like it. That's all there really is to say about this one. There's nothing in particular that I can find that I don't like about it, it's just I don't like it. And, yeah, so moving on. Here's King Tut, and, it's King Tut. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. It's King Tut. It's pretty neat. It's just, it's a good figure, but it's not one of the best figures in this line. It just kind of distracts the whole thing, to me, pretty much. But moving on. And last, and certainly the least, is the Arkham Asylum Joker. This is the Joker figure from the Arkham Asylum set. Tell me wrong, I don't care. But this is just a rehash, and I don't like it. They could have easily just gone with 19 figures and that be the whole series, but no. They had to make this one of the figures that you have to collect. And, I just wish they made a new figure. Or if they took another villain from the line and gave him the exact same outfit, or you just put the head on. At least they would have tried to make a new figure, but nope, not with this one. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of these figures down in the comment section below. What are your favorites? Mine are Lobster Loving Batman, Commissioner Gordon, Orca. Yeah, those three figures. And, yeah, so see you guys next time. Bye.